What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Turf Therapy. We're hanging out with my man Pete from GCI Turf. Let's get it.
What's up, dog?
What's going on, Pete?
My man.
So what are we doing over here? I just saw the video you dropped last night.
Yeah.
On the slope over here.
And I kind of made a boo-boo, got in a hurry. That day I knew it was gonna rain.
Right.
And I went on and done it anyway.
Just hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Right.
And the hydro seeding has washed away.
Right.
And so I'm back over here gonna kind of touch it up.
Okay.
And see if we can make our chances better.
Right.
It's kind of one of those situations where I feel like we're good.
Yeah.
But then I'm like,
just in case.
Just in case I need to redo a little bit,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And in this area right here, I didn't have the Aero-vator the first go round.
Right.
So I never even put seed on this. So,
Okay.
you know, a typical aerator just ain't gonna hold this hill.
Right.
So I got one that will.
All right, this is what this what an acre worth of property look like. So Pete's running around on one of his mini toys, knocking out the fertilization, and he says that we're gonna aerate and seed this. I'm gonna try to get on that Ventrac at some point today, I promise you I will. But it's a beautiful property, magnificent yard. One day, someday, this is it for me. Like, this is about the minimum amount of space I need between neighbors. And there's a dope little pond back here. It's like my perfect little oasis. I would love to retire in a spot somewhere like this. Yeah, let me see if I can get some more buttery B-roll. And then when Pete has a moment, we'll get some words from the legendary Pete. All right, stay tuned. Proper way. So which end?
All right, so most of on my bags of seed, I don't know if it's like this for everyone.
Okay.
But logo on your right.
Okay.
Plain on your left.
Okay.
And you can see right here the stitching. See how this has one string in it?
I can.
All right. And this side over here has several strings in it.
Okay.
Yeah, you want the one string on your right. And typically that's going to be on the logo side. So you come right in here.
Okay.
And just cut that little chunk out. That can pull it out nice.
Yeah. And then you're free to go.
String you can pull, and then on the other side,
nice and butter.
It's so satisfying.
Just like that.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah, use some tour.
Yeah, a little turn and it's gone.
Yeah. You got a B skag over here, isn't there? Yeah. And then you just slipped in. Oh man. Yeah, you got in there good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get him out of this tough spot.
You need to tell Zach. Get a Ventrac.
Get a Ventrac. Another perfect example of why Pete is the man. Total stranger, well, not a complete stranger, but he's got a job to do. And what he do, use that Ventrac to pull him on out so he can finish his job. That's dope. All right, what we got, Pete?
All right, so it drives just like a car.
Just like a car. I can do that.
Wheel,
it's easy.
Simple. Here's your PTO.
PTO.
Power takeoff.
Okay.
That activates the head unit and makes the Aero-vator jiggle.
Okay. Down is
out is operate.
Okay.
Down is
shut it down.
Shut it down.
Gotcha.
But with the Aero-vator, you leave it on continuously because it has a mechanism over here that when the weight of the Aero-vator is felt and pushes down,
it automatically kicks in.
It automatically.
That's
so
convenient.
You pick the head unit up, it cuts off. You drop it, it cuts on.
I like it.
You don't have to mess with that.
I like it.
Obviously, parking brake.
Yep.
That needs to be back to crank it and up to
go.
Go.
Yep.
And this is your SDLA lever.
Okay.
This is where all the magic happens.
All the magic.
Yep. Push forward to go forward.
Okay.
Pull it backwards to go backwards.
Okay.
To pick the unit up, to pick the head unit up, you pull it to you.
Okay.
To drop the head unit, you push it and you'll fill a wall.
Okay.
See that wall, but watch. See how I click it over?
Okay.
Let's do that again. Wall, and then you bump it.
Boom.
That's called float position.
Okay.
That way the head can travel with the terrain.
Gotcha.
And just kind of float.
That makes
now,
sense.
If you push it down and you hold it there, the head unit's going to keep pushing and the front end is going to raise up off the ground.
Gotcha.
So when you do this, you have to.
It allows the hydraulics to kick in probably.
Yeah, exactly.
To where it can
picks the front end
can float.
So my point I'm making is when you go to put it in float, put it in float.
Okay.
Like that.
Yep.
Don't play around with it and baby it.
Right.
Because the front end is going to come up off the ground. You're not going to hurt it. You're not going to break anything. You're just going to slam it over there.
Okay.
And other than that.
And then you just drive.
Yes.
All right, peeps, let's go get something to eat. I'm hungry. All we're knocking out here is a light little overseed. Pete's already thrown the fertilizer out, so I'll probably come behind him with that. Man, that Echo backpack blower is, look, I cranked it up, revved it up. It almost floated off my back. I had to tighten it down. It's some powerful stuff. Pete's over there salt baying the area. Give you some footage over here, and then we're gonna get on back to the shop and check on that Bermuda, because I know y'all wanna see it. I know I do. So another little cool pro tip, Pete does this thing where he like overdresses his seed, and that's because he's gonna come back behind with the Ventrac, and when he works in this seed and fertilizer that's out here with the Aero-vator attachment that's on it, what's gonna happen is when we come back and clean up, we'll work in that seed right there, and then all of the overdressing seed gets blown in on top of it to give it extra chance of survivability. I thought that was pretty cool. GCI Turf.
GCI, baby.
We back. That was a day. That was a day, Pete.
I had a blast.
Man.
I had a blast.
So tell me a little bit about this Bermuda before we roll out.
Well,
It's looking good.
you know, I renovated last spring, and I apologize, my allergies are all jacked up right now, so I sound really funny. I renovated and seeded it with my Bermuda seed.
Right.
Come in great, look awesome. And first year Bermuda, it's a big time no-no to overseed it with rye.
Okay.
Hard-headed, stubborn.
I remember that.
Very stubborn.
Yeah.
So I did it anyway.
Yeah.
It jacked it up, man.
Yeah. I remember that struggle.
Yeah, I tried to reseed, water washed it away, storm, reseeded the second time, washed it away. I just threw in a towel and said, the heck with it, and sodded it.
Yeah.
So this is Tip Tough Bermuda.
Okay.
And it's really looking good right now.
It really is.
About a month ago, I stopped mowing.
Okay. Oh, that's a big boy. I wish I could have showed you.
Yeah, that was a really big a month ago, I put down the 600 protein. With all that, the 14% iron.
14%.
14%. 14%. And I stopped mowing. Because I like my Bermuda shaggy and bushy for the winter.
Yeah.
To protect the ground. You know, this is gonna turn brown in the first time it frosts.
Right.
You know, whenever that might be.
She'll brown out on you.
I mean, gosh, it was 80-some degrees today, so who
nice
knows?
and warm, right?
It's coming.
Yeah.
And then I also sprayed a new growth regulator on it.
I like that stuff.
A month ago, and it's really locked in the color.
It's done a really good job.
Man, it looks good. It's tightened up. It's darkened up. It's really, really good for Bermuda grass.
Yeah. Yeah, when I pulled up, I thought he had Bermuda out here. I thought it was Kentucky bluegrass until I came up on it.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
It's a very, very dark green for Bermuda.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it. Tip Tough.
Tip Tough.
Turf approved.
Turf approved.
That's turf approved. So thank you again. I appreciate everything. I got to try the real backpack blower for the first time, gas powered.
That actually surprised me.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was your first time using a gas powered. We were riding in the truck and you said, well, I've never used one. I'm like, huh?
Right.
What do you mean?
Battery operated.
Yeah. We use them day in and day out. And I'm just thinking, well, people have battery, gas powered.
Nah, that was like a whole new world for me. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, you would hit it and be like,
yeah, exactly.
Hey, come back over here.
Yeah, then you let me jump on, what is that thing called? The spreader, the Turfware. And then you said it was a 52 gallon.
Oh, it's 52 gallons of liquid. And about 250 pounds of fertilizer. Or 100 pounds of seed.
I wasn't too far off then. I was guessing out there, and I was like, that's somewhere from 50 to 100 for the liquid. And then I said, we put 2 bags of seed in there, so I know we can do at least 100 pounds of seed. Yeah.
That's all that's just productivity.
Right. Yeah.
If we had to push a spreader all day long,
we would have been
not gonna get much done.
We'd still been out there. Well, this was like a adult carnival / I don't know. A camp. Towards our Us. and I didn't have to pay for anything but the gas to get here. So
that's right.
Again, Pete, God bless you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I can't wait to come back when I get back from Germany.
Yeah.
Keep that flag flying high.
Oh, we're gonna fly. And from me, GCI, appreciate everything you do as far as what you do to serve us. So.
Hey, yeah, no problem. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, peeps.
Appreciate you.
We're out.
All right.
Peace.
Check you later. You want to run it?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
All right.
That's really cool, those zebra things.
Yeah, so that's for the contrast.
Is that on all the Sonys?
Yeah, you just got to turn the setting on.
On the settings.
Yeah. You just gotta turn it on. So right now, like I got the grass slightly overexposed, and then you want your histogram to be peaking somewhere in the middle.
Peaking in the middle.
Yep. And then the sky, don't worry about that. That happens.